Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Reaction Time with Ante. Here you follow me as I attend a game as a photographer, and here you can see me having a little pre-game snack, and I check my equipment, and I head down to the rink where I set up my equipment. It's a real strange feeling, considering that I usually am over here, but instead I walk past the television, the Seymour booth, and here I just take a look around before I set my cameras and other equipment. Good stuff. This final series was best of 7 games, which means we had to win this game or we're out. That's why I was a nervous wreck before this game. But anyway, our magic appears. And then the game began, and the tensions on the stands was huge. The atmosphere was top notch, and the game started well. We took a early 1-0 lead. Unfortunately, our opponent Modo tied the game 1-1, and it didn't help that the scoreboard froze during the game. But as always, we remained defiant. But our defiance was tested even further when Modo took the lead once again. But despite Modo's lead, the energy was high on the ice and on the stands. And the high energy on the stands paid off. Soon enough, we pulled our goalie, and then this happened. As you can see, our celebrations were quite costly at the commercial signs. But our spirits were high again, and here is a little banner against Peter Forsberg, reading, "Peter Forsberg is the most terrifying among the Modo fans. Please leave the teenagers of Åre alone." Oh, don't you just love trash talk? The game went to overtime. After the first overtime period, it was still 2-2, and the anxiety was sky high for me. One sudden death was enough, but An endless amount of sudden death was too much. But it was all worth it when this happened. What an amazing victory and such an explosive and euphoric feeling. And with the victory, we took this final series to a 7th game away against Modo. In the final game, however, it didn't start good. They took the early lead early in the game, and then they increased their lead to 3-0. And eventually we lost with 4-0. This loss was very difficult to bear. I can handle a loss, but the way we lost this final and the most important game of the season, 4-0 to my dad, that was heartbreaking, to say the least. And with all this bearing in mind, all the gold on the stands, we deserved so much more. We came all this way, all the way to the final, only to mess it up like this. Difficult, very difficult to bear. Still, it was an amazing experience standing near the ice. Usually I'm on the stands in the ultra section. So despite everything, this was a memory for life. Anyway guys, thank you for following me on this journey. Don't forget to follow these Instagram pages. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Keep your eyes out for our podcast on Spotify. And we'll see you in the next video.